Good morning, everyone. We're live in Houston, Texas. My name is Drew Amborski, otherwise known as Captain Housekeeper, and I'm so happy you're joining us this morning. TGIF. Woo. It's Friday, August 3rd, and this is show number 71. So that's kind of exciting. Coming up on the big 100, it's going to take 29 more shows to get there, but that's so exciting for you. I'm so glad you joined in. Captains Diana and Pam were in the chat room before the show started, so that was a lot of fun. Good morning, Captain Kristen. I see you showed up. Put my phone down now and make sure there we go. There's my comments right there. So if you see me looking away, I'm just looking at the comments, scrolling on my computer right there. As you can see, I'm still in the dining room, so this is probably, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's going to be the last day of the dining room. But you never know. My niece Tasha, if you remember, took over my studio last week just for one night. She was a house guest. Good clock. I always forget to turn it off. I should stop it before the show starts, but it's fun. Got that in Germany a couple years ago. So she threatened to come back. She said she may come back and spend the night on the other end of her vacation. A lot of people fly in and out of Houston. It's a hub. So if she does, I wanted to leave my guest bedroom set up for her. So here we are in the dining room. It's kind of fun. I like it out here. Good morning, Captain Sandra, Captain Kristen, Captain DJ, Captain Charles. Good morning. Hello, Captain Terry. Good to see you. Oh, Captain Charles, you got your notification. You know, I've Googled that. Nobody seems to know the pattern with the notifications. You're supposed to get notified all the time. I don't know. I subscribed to my own channel with my other login so that I would get the notifications just to make sure I could check. I don't get them most of the time, so set an alarm. I'm glad you're here. Glad you made it. Yes, I'm so cuckoo. Yeah, I love that cuckoo clock. I remember back in the 70s when I was a kid, so many people, you know, like go over to their house and they had a cuckoo clock because they went to Germany and got a cuckoo clock. So about a year and a half ago, I went to Germany and was like, look, we have to get a cuckoo clock. I have to get one of the old-timey Bavarian cuckoo clocks. So I did. It's just only about that big. I'll take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. It's really cute. I like it. It's got a little dog on it. Terry's from Katy, Texas. Good morning, Katy, Texas. Have missed the shows. Oh, you had oh, well, that's too bad. I hope you're doing well, Terry. I'm glad you're catching up on the shows. I'm so happy to see you here. We wish you all the best for a speedy recovery. Captain Diana has an interesting reason why she missed the show yesterday. I'll let her either tell you or you can go back and read her description of it. Yesterday she left a comment on yesterday's show. It's hilarious. Captain Charles says, sometimes I get it a half hour before, 15 minutes before, but today it was just at live. Well, what I've noticed, Captain Charles, is if one sets up the streaming in advance, then you'll get it a half hour before, which is kind of like a heads up. Today I was running way, way, way behind. So I didn't get the show set up till much later than usual. It was, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So, or 20, 35, I don't know. Good morning. Oh, it's rainy and drizzly in Wyoming. Hello, Michelle from Utah. We're so happy to see you. Utah's so beautiful. It's ridiculous how beautiful Utah is. So I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, Captain Angela. Happy to see you too. Yeah, read what Diana just said. It's hilarious. If you're watching in the future, I'll read it to you. She had a drunk driver hit her parked car at 9:30 a.m. while she was parked at work at the police department she works at. So some drunk made the bad decision of A, getting drunk at 9:30 in the morning, driving a car, which is so dangerous and horrible, and then hit a car that's parked in a police department's parking lot. It's just such a series of bad decisions. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Diana. I'm glad you weren't in the car. I'm sorry for your car, but I'm glad you're okay. And that ridiculous drunk needs to be in the drunk tank. So this morning I got up and I got myself going. I was like, oh, I'm going to get a lot done today. Hit the ground running. I got all my morning chores done. You know, it's Friday. I want to get ready for the weekend. So I got my morning chores done, made all the beds and everything. And then I had time to run to the grocery store. Well, I didn't run because obviously I don't do a lot of running. But I drove to the grocery store and I picked up some last minute supplies. Yesterday I went to Costco, as I told you, and I got, big things, but, I don't need a case of onions. I don't need 500 onions. I just needed one onion. So I ran to Sprouts this morning, got some last minute supplies for the weekend. So I'm all ready to go. The only thing I need to do though, and this is critical obviously, is I need to get caught up on the laundry. The whole, you can't use your water all day or the sewer all day for like 3 days in a row last week threw me way off. And so I actually haven't done much laundry since then. So you can imagine it's all built up. And it's all built up inside the master closet. I know, Captain Charles, I know. I need baskets. I should be sorting as I go. Unfortunately, I sort by putting everything in the master closet. And so if I can get that cleaned back out, maybe I'll make some progress on my Legome project in there. Find some better balance. The sod people, were supposed to come and put the sod down where they dug all the trenches to help the grass fill back in, but they haven't been here yet, and I haven't heard from them. I haven't paid anybody yet either. That's not a coincidence. I have the check, but really I feel more comfortable giving them the check once they're finished with the project, right? So, oh, Diana, it's his second DUI. Oh, bless his heart. He needs some help, and he needs to get off the road. That's not good if they're out there driving drunk. Sandra says that's bad car maker for him. He should pay attention. Yeah, if your decisions are causing you to crash into a police car when you're drunk, you need to make different life choices. That's just my opinion. Well, Captain Charles is working hard on his as well. Good for you, Captain Charles. It's really, really, it's really important to just keep at it. That's been the biggest lesson I've learned over the last couple of years is I know all the stuff I'm supposed to do and I have my attack plan and I really follow it as closely as I can. I always feel like I'm maybe a week behind on everything, but if you just keep going, don't give up. Of the thousands of diets I've been on, there's always that moment where you accidentally make a decision and you cheat a little bit on your diet. And then, you have the choice. Do I just drink a glass of water and get right back on the diet? Or do I just say, oh well, and go out and eat 15 hamburgers, because I already blew it. It's the same way I found with the housework. If I just accidentally miss a day of laundry, like last week, I should have done laundry in the evenings or something. I don't know. I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm just going to get in there and get her done. Just keep on moving forward. Julie, yes, I need diet advice. Actually, Captain Julie, I'm on a really fantastic diet right now. I've lost, I don't know, like 10 pounds this week, and I'm so happy with it because it's so easy to follow. So, but any advice you can give me, Julie, would really, really be helpful. Captain Diana wants to clarify, she is not an officer. She's a admin secretary. And it was your personal car. I am so sorry, Diana. I know that really sucks. It's pretty comical though. For us, I'm sure you're still you need to get to the point you can laugh at it, I'm sure. Captain Terry says, sounds like something from a Bill Murray movie. It sure does. Tamaya's right here and she's snoring. And as I've said in the past, snoring by Tamaya is kind of like Ambien for me. I just I doze off whenever I hear her snore. She's like a sleeping pill for me, and I don't know why. Anyway, I do know it all, Julie, about diets, that's for sure. So I'm going to try to get my laundry caught up. That's on my to-do list. Got the groceries this morning. And if I can think of it, because I get caught up when I do laundry, because if I do it efficiently, I can get it all done in one day. Plus I have some Captain Housekeeper admin stuff I need to do. Need to get caught up on some website stuff. But I also would like to go get my car washed. I haven't had the car washed in a few weeks. If you follow along every day, I usually tell you when I'm getting my car washed, and it's been a few weeks. In fact, we had the Sahara Sands come by and dump red sand all over us since, you know, since I washed the car. But the reason why I haven't gone is because the car wash, there's road construction right outside the one I like to go to. And it was really difficult to get in and out of it. So, and I noticed just the other day that they finished up that section of the road. So maybe I'll get a car wash today. Pam says she did laundry. Pam's visiting her grandkids. You did laundry yesterday. They go through a lot of clothes, don't they? It's as if there's like 6 or 7 of them, even if there's only 2. It's weird. Laundry seems to multiply. I open a drawer. It's like, how can all the socks be gone? It's only been 4 days, but you know, what are you going to do? Captain Charles says, that means it's going to rain soon. Hallelujah. I hope it does rain, Charles. I hope my washing of the car helps it to rain more. My grass is greening up a little bit just from that one rainstorm. Captain Angela said the kitchen and laundry are her monsters. Absolutely. You know, Captain Angela, that's why I made that rule a long time ago. I do not go to bed unless all the dishes are done. You know, I have a dishwasher, thank goodness. So that means getting everything loaded and getting all the pots and pans washed. Because if I just miss one day, I can't get caught up. It takes me days to get caught up. You know, it's a phenomenon. So if I can just keep the dishes, you know, just make myself do it before I go to bed, then the next day, you know, I start fresh. It's so much nicer to cook the breakfast when the kitchen's clean and the pans are all ready to go. Because mornings are, you know, they're hectic, right? So I don't want to be like washing the pans. I need to cook the breakfast in. So that's something I found has helped tremendously, is just don't go to bed unless the dishes are done. Captain DJ says no more rain in Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, my goodness. You know, of course, what they're showing on the news is the amusement park at Hershey, at the Hershey place. And it just looks terrible. You've had so much rain up there. Hopefully it'll just move into the west where they're having all the fires. No lightning, but they need so much rain out there. Captain Diana says thumbs up. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Captain Diana. 5 thumbs up, 16 people here. Hello, 16 people. If you're just joining, good morning, Captain Deborah. That's my sister, Deborah. I'm so glad you're here, Deborah. If you're just joining, please join in the chat room and join us. If you're watching this in the future, go ahead and leave comments. I promise I will read them and answer them. I'm always so happy to hear from all of you. So yeah, but give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying these videos. Yeah, better late than never, Deborah. That is true. And today's show has actually gone on past 7 minutes. So I've been kind of doing abbreviated shows this week. People think they could still get into it, and so they start the video and they think I'm still live, but I'm not, and then they start leaving comments in the comment section. But I enjoy it because I love hearing from all of you. I'm looking forward to a very nice weekend, Captain Julie. I hope you have one too. Can you hear Tamaya? Let's hear. Did you hear her snoring? It's adorable. Oh, Captain Diana, is this a tie-dye spider web? You know what that is? That's one of my drawings, Diana. Isn't it pretty? I love this. Is one of my favorite ones. If you look in the show description, there's a link to my Redbubble store, and I have merchandise with my artwork on it. This is one of my favorites. I called it tie-dye. That was the name of it because I loved how the colors came out. But yeah, I have several mugs with my artwork on it. I actually have mugs now with a Captain Housekeeper logo on it too. I ordered one, but it hasn't arrived yet. I'm looking forward to being able to drink out of that on the show. Yes, there are travel mugs too. The mugs come in this size, which is regular mug size, and then there are tall ones that are kind of angular, and then there's also the travel ones with the lids on it. Yeah, they're very nice. The thing I like about Redbubble is the quality is really high. Like the tote bags, it's printed on both sides. They print the fabric before they sew it together. So everything looks really, really nice at Redbubble. So check it out if you have a chance. Captain Deborah, who's in Nevada, says, we actually have clear skies today. The smoke from the fires blew out of the area. I'm so glad, Deborah. You need some clean air to breathe, right? Well, thank you, Captain Julie. I'm glad you like it too. Oh, Captain Pam has actually bought some of the leggings from my Redbubble store. If I remember correctly, Pam, the first ones you bought were, I took a swatch of my crochet and I turned it into a repeat pattern. So then it's like crochet stitches all over the leggings. I think they came out really good. But there's leggings with this pattern on it too, Diana. If you're into leggings. Captain Angela says she has one of the travel mugs, and it's great. It's real high quality, isn't it, Angela? That's the thing about the Redbubble that I love, is the quality is really good. I actually am about to order some duvet covers because I don't think she's here. Captain Cheryl, you know, from the Twisted Spindle, she's the one that kind of turned us on to that Lagone, the Swedish balance thing, and she was telling me that one thing they do is they, like, I have a king size bed, but on the king size bed they'll put 2 twin size duvet covers, so each person has their own duvet cover, because that's a little more balanced when you're sleeping, because some people are warmer than others. So I think I'm going to get some duvet covers with my artwork on it. I think that'll be hilarious. It'll be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to get 2 twin sized ones instead of 1 king size, so that everybody can regulate their own temperatures. Diana wonders if she could get away with leggings at work. Yeah, Kristen's leggings are pretty too. Her artwork is absolutely gorgeous. I agree completely. I think with leggings, I think you have to wear something over them. But Captain Kristen on her podcast has shown how to style with leggings, I believe. And it's actually quite beautiful if you do it just right. Oh, did you call him Clark? That's funny, Deborah. All right, calling Clark Kent. He's a superhero. Okay, folks. Well, I'm so glad you stopped in. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. If you want to look at the merchandise we were talking about, it's in the show description. Just click on the Show More button and it shows all the links to everything. And I also remember I have that saying I say at the end about having a fantastic day. I have a whole set of products with those on it too. In case you need a reminder, the office manager at my dentist office actually has the travel mug with that saying on it, because she said she likes to have the reminder that no matter what's going on, you know what? It's all in how we respond to what's going on. Okay, so say it with me, everyone. No matter what life throws at me, I have the ability to make this a fantastic weekend. Okay, we'll see you on Monday, same time, 11 a.m. Central in the USA. Bye, everyone.